All right, guys, this seems to be trending news, and I have a few opinions about it. All right, so let's get straight to it. Apparently, Hollywood writers went on strike after the contract negotiations failed. Y'all couldn't see I was doing quotation marks. Yeah, man, the writers was like, yo, we had enough, man. Seems like we ain't getting paid to the degree that we deserve to be paid. There's a few reasons why I think that's funny, but let's keep reading. The walkout means production on some of your favorite television series will grind to a halt, unpinning an industry already grappling with economic and technological disruptions. That is right. I remember there being a strike, can't remember the year, but I was watching a TV show called Heroes, and the strike ruined that show completely. Completely. The script was all over the place. You had Peter doing things that he would normally do, right? It is all over the place, right? But that's not me shedding tears and being afraid, like, oh no, my favorite TV shows are going to be messed up. I don't really have that many favorite TV shows, especially not currently. Writers suck right now. I'm just saying, this might be a whole different topic. Snowfall was trash the last few seasons. Power ain't been good for a little while. I still watch it though, going down with the ship. That's how I do with certain things. Writing ain't really been too spectacular lately. Right? I ain't seen good writing. Shoot. Maybe Better Call Saul. I don't know. Breaking Bad. Since that, matter of fact, no. There's a Korean show that I think is pretty good called The Glory. But I digress, fam. Apparently, this is a big deal, and it can be. It can be. Don't take me cracking jokes as me taking this lightly. Thousands of unionized scribes. That's crazy. Unionized scribes is what we calling them, who say they are not paid fairly. And the streaming era went on strike early Tuesday, bringing television production to a halt. Now, here's why I think this is funny. I see a bunch of news stations talking about this. A bunch of YouTubers probably going to talk about this pretty soon. A lot of like blogs and websites. I ain't really see this much of a commotion when rappers and singers are getting the same treatment and are still receiving the same treatment. Oh, you don't think Spotify and Apple exists? Y'all don't think the same type of thing that these writers are complaining about right now? No, we're not gonna get paid. Oh, we ain't gonna get paid. You don't think these rappers and singers are literally dealing with the same thing and having to make do? That's not me saying that this is right and that this isn't wrong and yada, yada, yada. This is me just saying streaming's been here for a little while and it's been messing up the game for a lot of other fields besides, the writers for TV shows and movies. What about the musicians? Can you imagine being like a writer for a song and the song getting selected to be played on a TV show and you receiving like minimum amount of payment? That's not even streaming per se. That's just griminess within the industry. Streaming wise, you getting cuts of a penny. Bam, I think the last payment I received for music was literally pennies. But then again, I am a small time creator, rapper, whatever you want to call me. There are bigger name people that gets even smaller checks. That's why you see like artists and musicians going on tour so much. That's like probably the only way that they're making any kind of money. Writers don't have the ability to go on tour. What you gonna do? Like start a tour. Hey, I wrote for this show. Nobody cares. They don't know you. They don't know you. So the only thing they can do is strike. Really. Especially if you can't negotiate on a solo level. I wonder if that would be possible, right? If like individual writers, if they got like enough of a resume, would they be able to go in there and be like, hey, I want this amount? It's debatable. I told you guys the future is independent. When all of this stuff starts going down and it starts like taking effect for real, people that can make their own stuff, they're going to be the ones that get the deals. I think that's going to be the other option that these bigger companies are going to do. Oh, worry, y'all don't want to write? Well, there's a plethora of creators out here that's just looking for opportunities. I bet you we give them checks, they'll do the whole production. They've been doing the whole production by themselves independently on YouTube and other websites like that. Why not? You might start getting exclusive streams on Netflix or whatever platform from your favorite creator. That time is coming. Let it be known I said it. Let it be known I said it, man. The music industry changed, and now the film industry as well as TV industry is about to change drastically, right? It's a good thing for people that's independent like me. Bad thing for people that's been writing for years within the industry. Oh, you didn't know the industry was crazy? Oh, surprise. Surprise. The company's behavior has created a gig economy inside a union workforce. Word, son. This is crazy. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't even care about they paying. What? Baby, I'm just petty. Okay. All right. I don't. I ain't no writer or no damn writers guild. How do you even get in the writers guild? Tell me that. Before I come out here defending the writers guild, oh, this is so wrong. How do you get in the writers guild? Can I apply? Can I get in the writers guild? Can I get in the writers guild and get a writing job? Can I apply to the writers guild, get in, and then now work writing TV shows and film? Is that how that works? I highly doubt that. So let me ask you my next question. Why should I give a damn? If I get suspended from like my YouTube channel or any of my other platforms that I'm on, I can't go outside with like a sign and expect anyone to do something. I'm just being realistic. I'm not saying it's right, but I am being realistic. I can't protest. Ain't nobody besides me and my supporters gonna really give a damn about me losing anything or being paid less. You know how many times YouTube does an update that announces that we get paid less? Happens all the time. I don't see no writers running around with the same signs for YouTubers. You know what else I noticed? I noticed that if you want to be a content creator on this platform like me and do it independently, you can. I know it's not no exclusive club. I know you don't need nepotism or to be buddy in some kind of secret group to get in. But then again, who knows, man? Maybe it's easy to get into the writers guild. It's not. I'm just joking. I really was going to pretend like I didn't know. It's not, guys. But yeah, they're going on strike. So I guess a bunch of the shows that have been written horribly are going to continue to be written horribly. Are they going to get replacements? Oh no, Riverdale is going to be even more trash. That's not possible. What are we about to lose out on? Maybe if they was more specific. The main sticking points of content entertainment giants, including union proposals that will require companies to staff television shows with a certain number of writers for a specific period of time, whether needed or not. That's the dumbest thing in the world. All right, so make the Writers Guild have requirements for how they recruit writers. So have there be something where they can recruit new and up and coming writers, so it's not just some kind of like club, right? And then maybe I'll care about all this. Some cases, the impact will be clearly immediately. Late night talk shows are going dark this week. Oh no. Whatever shall you do? I don't know. Go on YouTube and find an alternative. Someone who's talking about the same thing, probably with more talent, without a whole machine backing them, so they could pump out content and like flood the whole game, so that way the smaller people don't get seen. Maybe support the smaller people. It's gonna sound like I'm bitter as hell, but I'm just spitting facts. Why am I supposed to care about this? For example, in other cases, producers of scripted drama and comedy series may be forced to cut their seasons short delaying filming altogether. All right. The shows that I want to watch be taking 3 years anyway, so this ain't gonna add a delay to any anime as far as I'm concerned. NBC Saturday Night Live, which Pete Davidson was the co-host. Oh, he was the host with Little Uzi. He hosted now. Oh, look at him. Was canceled because of the strike. According to the new release, SNL will air repeat Saturday and until further notice. Yo, my man, ain't Pete Davidson? Ain't you a comedian, bro? Let me have been hosting Saturday Night Live, and they tell me, well, we gotta, reschedule. Why? The writers, they took, excuse me? Okay, I'll write a new script. I'll write one. Like, there's no writer, not one. Like, who give a damn? And Saturday Night Live ain't been fun. Wow, wait, so hold on. The people that have been doing trash jokes on Saturday Night Live, they not gonna be able to do trash jokes no more? Oh no. Whatever shall we do? WGA members are seeking pay increases and structure. Whatever, man. Whatever. This is dumb. I know I sound like a big like jerk, but fam, excuse me if I don't start like just crying and having a bunch of tears for Hollywood. Excuse me. Like, fam, I barely watch anything super Hollywood anyway. And if I do, it's on a streaming service, but it's not really anything that's like I'm a miss. And this is not a catastrophic event for me as far as I'm concerned. I watch YouTubers more than Netflix or any of these other things. So if you're looking for something new to watch because your favorite show went on strike, support somebody independent who's working hard, who doesn't have a machine backing them. I think that's probably the best bet, at least in my personal opinion. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I know I made a lot of changes recently, and it's because I'm trying to make sure I'm good out here in these streets. So this is probably the last big one, but guys, I have a new channel. It's for my live streams and my podcast, Real Talk with BXB Boy. You can find that link. That is a train going on in the background. I'm not editing it out. You can find that the link somewhere on my channel. If you go to my homepage, I'll probably have it in the pinned comments too as well. If not, in the description. So go and check that out. That's where you can catch topics not only early and way before they come out on my main channel, but you actually get to hang out with me and just have conversations, maybe even ask me for advice or just ask me whatever questions you want to have, or ask. So go and check that channel out, subscribe to that. Make sure you check out my previous episodes of my podcast. I appreciate the heck out of y'all, man. Also, don't forget to check me out on Patreon. Helps me keep going. You never know, man. I might get canceled. Might come on here. I might be gone tomorrow. Never know. Check me out on Patreon to find exclusive content. You also get early access to a bunch of stuff as well. Check that out.